as well. So definitely add that one in. Now we have Paul Deasy, who has been with HSN for a long time. He's back with his own line of jewelry, and he has impeccable taste. When it comes to gemstones, only the very, very best will do. So he made this gorgeous center cabochon, and it is a big, juicy cabochon. You can choose from that incredible opal, and that is an Ethiopian opal. When you see this in the light on your own hand, you will be stunned. We also have one of my favorite stones, which is the labradorite. Now, there you can see that. You can see the labradorescence and the gorgeous, I love it because it's, to me, it's almost like a sister of the opal. It's like the dark.
Day and night, it's like the day and night.
It's like the sassy, you know, there's something like this one's got a secret. That's your labradorite. And then we have beautiful Kingman turquoise. Now, it's not just that beautiful cabochon. Of course, you have to sort of pass that to also look at that beautiful tanzanite. It's a purple tanzanite, 2 pear-shaped purple tanzanites. And then that's not CZ around there. Of course, it's also fine gemstone, white zircon, which is the cousin to diamonds, and then set in precious sterling silver. So you do get to choose your size 5 through 10. We are starting to get limited at $89.99. This is a $385 ring. The labradorite will be the next to go. I think a lot of you love that combination. And when it's paired with that purple tanzanite, it really picks up those purples in the labradorite.
You know what's interesting is when you look at this is one of my favorite rings. I got to show this yesterday, and every single inch of this piece has so much incredible detail work. You're talking about such precious gemstones here. You know, tanzanite being one of the rarest, most precious stones to mine in the world, of course, only found in Tanzania, in Africa, and then that gorgeous center stone. And with each watch, whether you go with the Kingman turquoise or the Ethiopian opal or the labradorite, every single one is going to pick up color differently, like you said, thanks to the tanzanite. And then the white zircon, you know, when I was wearing one of these yesterday on my hand and I had it near my wedding band, it's very difficult to distinguish between white zircon and diamond, especially to the naked eye when you're looking down. So this is something that you can wear with your finest jewelry. You can wear this with whatever you already own, and this is a statement piece. This is the kind of thing that, to me, looks like something you would have seen in your mother's wardrobe, or a piece that was passed down to her in her family. It's just fantastic. And the way the opal plays off the light, it's just stunning.
Ethiopian opal is known as one of the finest, one of the most fiery opals. So look at all of the fire in that opal. You know, sometimes you get an opal home, and especially if it was under $100, it would be, you know, it'd just be kind of cloudy,
like white,
milky, right? It looks like moonstone. This has so much fire in it, and when you get it home and it picks up the light, it will pick up really the colors of what you're wearing. It just comes to life, and these are gorgeous. I'm sort of shading it there because the lights in our studio are so bright. They make us look fantastic,
yes,
but they don't do a lot, right? They don't do a lot for our jewelry. But when you get it home, it will look absolutely fiery and gorgeous. They are a big, beautiful 11 by 9 millimeter cabochon in the middle. And then we have to talk about the Kingman turquoise, because this turquoise, sometimes you see turquoise, and we love J. King. Most of his pieces have kind of a southwestern flair. And a lot of times when you find turquoise, it's a southwestern flair. We have a coordinating necklace, a beautiful bracelet as well, that are in that sort of fine jewelry classic style. It's difficult to find a Kingman turquoise in just a cabochon that's not with a lot of other just sort of sterling silver or a big piece, right? Sometimes they tend to be a little bit chunkier when you do turquoise. Look at this gorgeous turquoise. It looks like Sleeping Beauty turquoise, but $89.99. And I just wanted to sort of pull up that bracelet for you so you can see how beautifully it coordinates. Now, when we talk about the bracelet, we only have the bracelet remaining in the Kingman turquoise option. So that together is just such a big wow.
And you can see too, it has tiny little specks of tanzanite little pops of it in between
coordinate.
the turquoise. So if you wanted to pick up the turquoise ring, you could get the coordinating bracelet as well. It's just like a whisper of those tanzanites, but you have so many rare stones on here. And I do love with the ring how we were just showing the Carol Brody negative space ring. And what's interesting with this ring is you can see there's some cutaways done to the band and to where the stones are held in place that allow you to really get a lot of light coming through with those stones and to see just a little bit of that skin underneath, which to me looks very, very sexy. And Kingman turquoise, like you said, is one of the most sought after pieces of turquoise that you can find. So to have it here and to be able to have such a nice big piece of it, it's also the one that when you compare it to the opal and the labradorite, it has a very fresh kind of funky look because it's that beautiful, bright, vibrant color, and it's just going to just be so saturated. But then when you look at it, this is your favorite, you said?
This is my favorite. I love labradorite.
Look at the color that the tanzanite pulls out in the labradorite. It's so different than when we were looking at the opal one too.
Right. So tanzanite can be, it can be, you know, more of that blue color. This one is purple. So this is all fine gemstones, all set like a beautiful fine jewelry. That's why this appraised at $385. It's $89.99 for you. This is the piece that Paul Deasy brought to reintroduce himself to the HSN customer. $30 to get this home today. For a $385 ring, because it's on such an incredible clearance price down from $210, I suggest that you add in that cabochon necklace as well in the coordinating, or I even like a labradorite with an opal. I think they have such a similar, like you were saying, kind of like one's like a daytime